Weight of yesterday. Ruth sat on the edge of her bed, staring at the alarm clock flashing 6 a.m. For months, mornings had felt heavier than nights. It wasn't the world outside that kept her pinned down. It was the world inside her. One mistake, one rash decision from last year had shattered her business and her confidence. Every new sunrise only reminded her of how far she had fallen. Her best friend Lena called that morning. "Ruth," she said gently, "you keep living in the rerun of your worst day. When will you let the new episode begin?" Ruth sighed. "Easy for you to say. You didn't lose everything." "No," Lena replied, "but I've lost myself before. And I learned something. You can't drive forward while staring in the rearview mirror." That day, Ruth went for a walk. She noticed how the sun touched the frosted leaves, how even the coldest branch still held light. A child nearby stumbled while learning to ride a bike, scraped her knee, then got back up, wobbling but smiling. Ruth felt something shift inside her, not joy, not yet, but the quiet permission to try again. That evening, she pulled out her old journal. On a fresh page, she wrote 3 lines. "I forgive myself. I release the past. I will start again." The next morning, she brewed coffee, turned on the lights in her small shop, and reopened it. Not as the same woman who had failed, but as someone brave enough to begin anew. Some customers had moved on, but others returned, surprised and glad to see her resilience shining through the cracks of yesterday's mistakes. Months later, when a young man came into her shop looking hopeless over his own failures, Ruth smiled and handed him a warm cup of coffee. "You know," she said softly, "the past is a place to visit, not to live. Don't let yesterday use up too much of your today." The man looked at her, eyes wide with recognition, the kind that happens when truth finally lands. And for the first time in a long while, Ruth felt the full light of morning reach her heart. Moral: you can't change your past, but you can change the meaning it holds. Forgive, release, and let every new day be proof that redemption is possible.